Right now, authorities are investigating a string of car break-ins across Colombia. Unfortunately, this is a crime that tends to spike during this time of year, and it's something many in the community are all too familiar with. So we're on your side with practical advice from law enforcement on how to safeguard your valuables. And joining us right now, Master Deputy Washington from the Richland County Sheriff Department's Community Action Team. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, first things first, is it true, and we hear this all the time, that there is a spike of car break-ins during the summer months?
Absolutely. Unfortunately, we always see an uptick of auto break-ins due to juveniles being out of school, yeah.
And then what is the biggest mistake that you see people making when it comes to leaving stuff in their cars?
So whenever we're out and we're taking reports about items being left in the car, they're forgetting to lock the cars. More importantly, we're leaving firearms in the vehicle. The sheriff has preached time and time again, the car is not a holster. So leaving items of value in the car is not a good idea, especially firearms.
Exactly. And if somebody does have a firearm that's been stolen, can you speak to the importance of reporting that to law enforcement?
Okay, so if you have a firearm that has been stolen from your vehicle, make sure that you call a deputy immediately. Our number is 576-3000. And then make sure you have your serial number and a description of the firearm as well.
And any other practical tips for people when it comes to navigating the summer months and keeping, their belongings safe?
We always encourage our communities, just be vigilant. Watch your surroundings before you get in the car, after you get out of the car. Just making sure that if you're going to the ATM, making sure that you're just being vigilant. But more importantly is in relations to auto break-ins, just make sure you're not leaving items of value in the vehicle. Laptops, purses, anything that's in view, we always try to utilize the trunk or just take it in the house. But if you got to get that key fob and you got to hit the alarm again, you hit it again, just to make sure that it is locked, please do so. But we do not. And we always strongly encourage you to not leave firearms in the vehicle.
Absolutely. And I love that you were talking about staying vigilant. My people like to call it keep your head on a swivel.
On the swivel, yes,
keep your head on a
swivel.
On the swivel. But I love that you said that is well talking about keeping your items in the car, because what we're hearing from law enforcement is that it basically is like a come into my car sign, like a welcome sign when you leave that stuff.
It's an advertisement. It is. And then lately, when we are catching the juveniles, we are finding them with stolen guns that have been reported from vehicle break-ins.
Yeah. So, okay, good tips, my friends. Stay vigilant. Don't leave anything of value in your car. Your car, not a holster.
That's right.
That what Sheriff Lott says. But again, we want to make sure that we have a safe summer, and those are practical steps in order to make that happen. We're going to put this interview on our website, WLTX.com, so you can reference it back or maybe even send it to a friend that leaves their stuff in the car out in the open. Just give them a nice little nudge and send that to them and say, we can't do that in 2025. We're not doing that anymore. All right, friends, we'll be right back.